in the prior episode.
It's too bad. Oh, isn't that so bad?
And this is next. I'm looking at the Nancy in the mirror.
Holy mackerel, we're backerel. It's time to continue on our journey for the Holy Grail. That's what we're looking for. Just kidding. We're looking for diamonds, and we're looking for diamonds in the Crimson Lodge, the Crimson Diamond game, where Crimson Lodge. Nessa just got her shit rocked. She got her shit stolen, her brooch stolen, and the curios smashed. And we got to figure this out. So we're gonna ask Nessa about brooch.
The brooch is worth a lot of money. You must find it for...
Oh, I'll see what I can do. Okay, sure. Is it in your suitcase? That achieves little effect.
It's not in my suitcase. I swear to you. I checked 30 times for it in my suitcase. It's not there.
Well, I don't know. You seem kind of scatterbrained.
What? Get the fuck out of my room.
All right. Okay. Hello. Let's talk to Albert. I'm rather busy at the moment, but I can smell delicious cookies downstairs. Why don't you be a helpful girl and bring one up for me? Ask Albert about brooch. I've never seen Mrs. Crab's jewelry box. I don't know what she has or wears. It's none of my affair. Albert about curio. Miss Crab came by here. I think she mentioned something about that. She seemed pretty upset. Okay. We gotta ask about the curio, and we gotta ask about the brooch. Ask Nessa about curio.
Evan mentioned something about the curio cabinet also being broken into. The silver stains are very valuable, but nowhere near as valuable as my ruby brooch. The stains would... Steins. They're Steins. The Steins would fetch a good price. They belonged to our parents. Maybe they weren't after the Steins. Let's examine. Oh, dear. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the smashed glass in front of the curio cabinet. Jagged shards litter the rug. Okay, search... L cabinet. The front of the curio is bordered by jagged teeth of broken glass. Eek! Someone has broken the glass to gain access to the curio's contents. Wonder what they used to break the glass. Wonder who could have done such a thing. L glass. The drinking glass you got for the curio. Okay, well, that's not... Curio cabinet appears to be missing some items. There are some empty spaces on the shelves. Rug. Your bedroom boasts a selection of area rugs. There is one under the coffee table and one under each bed. Jagged pieces of glass have fallen onto the carpet. Looks like the glass was broken from the outside. Search jagged glass. That doesn't seem to work. Get glass. Shattered glass would surely cut your fingers. Leave it alone. Okay. Do we have anything in our inventory that would help us with this glass? What's this? Handful of Jordan almonds. Colorful, unpalatable, and harder than most rocks you've studied. Oh. Rub almonds on plate. Although the Jordan almonds come in an array of pleasing pastel colors, they all produce white streaks on the plate. That wasn't geologically relevant, but it sure was fun. A note has been added to your notebook. What if the almonds are the diamonds? And Nessa's been eating the diamonds. She's eating the diamonds. Oh, she's gonna have a heck of a poop later. Put a whole new meaning to the words shit and bullets, I guess? I don't know. Are there diamond bullets? I hear voices near this doorway. What are they talking about? Eavesdrop. Hear Evan's voice. Is he talking to himself? Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop with glass. You can hear the voices continue behind the closed door. Eavesdrop with glass. Damn it. I guess we'll listen to Evan. Fine, we'll just interrupt him. Oh. I find it wholesome to be alone the greater part of the time. To be in company, even with the best, is soon wearisome and dissipating. I love to be alone. Oh, mon cher, you say that, but you do not mean it. Ah, You know, I'm just reading, darling. Skip to my favorite part. The French Canadian wood chopper? You got it. Do the accent too. Way ahead of you, Margot. Whatever the lady likes. Oh, Nancy, come sit and listen. My Evan is such a good reader. You are a sweet talker, you. You can if you want, Nancy. I'm reading it anyway. Thanks, but maybe another time. What? No, Nancy, listen. Listen to Evan. I want to listen to Evan. Listen to Evan. Read. Sit and listen. Talk to Evan. Nessa's fed up. I'm busy right now. Give me some peace, eh? Ask Evan about Curio. Someone broke Curio's glass in front and took my parents' silver steins. They even got those on their wedding day. I don't know where they even came from. Oh dear, I'll try my best to find them. Thanks, Nancy. Ask Margot about Nessa. Oh, no, not again. Ask Margot about Nessa. I have a friend who's named Margot and she does not have a T in her name, so that's where that problem comes from. An ornate bathtub is the focal point of the room. It's surrounded by a teal curtain. It's on. Oops. Oops. Oh, here we go again. No. Just tub. I thought it was currently empty. I don't think I want to. I'll go into the boudoir. It doesn't accomplish anything. Okay. Full of feather boas and a rainbow of colors. Get boa. I want one. I don't think Margot would appreciate me parading our things. Besides, I don't have the panache to pull off wearing one. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I forgot. I forgot what the word for closet was. Why did that take so long? It's creepy. A full-length mirror with the silver frame. It must have cost a pretty penny. I'm looking at the Nancy in the mirror. All right. We gotta move on. Actually, why don't I want to ask him about. Ask Evan about Albert. See what he thinks about this guy. Him? I don't think much of him, but he was sent by the government, so I can't kick him out. I mean, maybe you might be able to. It's a little weird. So there's cookies downstairs. There's a large blue trunk between the wardrobe and the shelf. I mean, this all happened after Albert got that key, or got the key to the trunk, right? I don't know. So there's something going on with that locked. I mean, somebody here must have taken this stuff, right? Was it Kimmy? She's trying to protect the cormorants? Any eavesdropping to be done? Is there anything in the study that might help me out here? I really want to search something else in the fireplace. This is Evan Ditchard's. Oh yeah, Ditchard's. Penstat search desk. Desk is locked. Doesn't accomplish anything. Carved from search basket. Isn't anything in it? Okay. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Nancy. Come join Nathan and I. We're having a fascinating conversation. Oh, God, not again. Maybe another time. Kimmy about Curio. Well, the glass is all over the floor. That's not her voice. The glass is all over the floor. Please be careful when you return to our room. So they did get up and observe by the while we were out. So they could have done it. I mean, Nathan, is that his name again? About Curio. The glass in front of the Curio got damaged. I hope it can be repaired. Evan is very attached to that piece of furniture. It's a shame someone did that. That piece of furniture belonged to Evan's parents. I believe it was brought from England, as the wood is not from around here.
It contains some of the family heirlooms of considerable value to him. Right. All right. Ask Evan about Albert. Oh, ask Nathan about Albert. He keeps to himself. Really? Has not been my experience. Okay, what did I, ask Nathan about Jack. I don't know. Jack's a good man. And thorough. Huh? Huh? Anyone? Big Lebowski? Huh? Oh, God, I'm aging out. Aging out. Okay, we're moving on to ask. I wasn't aware she had one, but I suppose I'd assume she would. I find Nessa to be a disagreeable person, but I would never steal from her, or anyone else for that matter. You know what? Good for you. I mean, good on you, even though maybe you would probably deserve to steal from us. Ask Kimmy about Brooch. I've never seen Nessa's jewelry box. I've never even been in her room. I stay away from Nessa. She doesn't seem very nice. That tracks. That tracks. Good evening, Jack. Thanks again for that tea. It was lovely and so relaxing that I nodded off on the couch for a bit. Glad you enjoyed it. Jack is spooning jam into raw cookies on a tray. There's another tray by the window full of freshly baked cookies that are now cooling. Okay. Oh, my mouse died. Did it? No, it's not. It didn't die. It's plugged in. Oh, it's it was a cutscene. It was the least. It was like the least. I thought it was just like a passive motion. That was a cutscene? We had to sit there and wait for him to spoon jam into the cookies. All right. That's about it for the jam. I'm hoping to get some food in her. She's not feeling well and doesn't have much of an appetite. Thought I had more jars of raspberry jam, though. Now, why would there be fewer jars of raspberry jam? I bet Kimmy's just hounding that stuff. Mr. Richards loves these cookies, too. Here, he'll put on a... let me take my line again. Mr. Richards loves these cookies, too. Yeah, he'll put on a... That's how he's... I'm turning into Nathan now. Let me try that line one more time. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Mr. Richards loves these cookies, too. There we go. He'll put a bunch of them in his pockets to snack on later. That's vile. There's jam in these cookies, and then there's going to be lint in the jam of those cookies, and then I guess he's going to eat the linty jam cookies? It's just dawning on me that Mr. Richards is a lint eater. It makes doing his laundry a bit more challenging, but I guess I take it as a compliment. Okay. Ask Jack about Curio. It's a real shame the glass front of the curio cabinet got smashed. It's a nice bit of furniture. Not to mention Mr. Richard's silver steins. He really treasures them. Ask about steins. Yeah, there's a pair of antique silver wedding steins missing from the curio cabinet. If you could recover them, it would mean a lot to Mr. Richards. I'll do my best. Ask Jack about Nessa. I'm not that fancy. I don't wear jewelry myself. Jack about Brooch. Is that going to be the same thing? Okay. About cookies. These here are Hallangrada. It's a Swedish word. My grandma used to make them. They're called thumbprint cookies in Canada. Evan and Margot love them. I fill them with raspberry jam that I make myself. Grow the raspberries, too. What does Hallangrada mean? Oh, right. It means raspberry cave. I got a raspberry cave. What? Nothing. Oh. Would you look at baked cookies or the raw cookie? Oh, raw cookie. Okay, sure. One of the raw cookies on the tray on the kitchen table isn't filled with jam. It's just a lump of dough. Or so we're short on jam. Bearing freshly baked thumbprint, smelling delicious. It's Jack to take cookie. Can't say. Okay, well.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a display cupboard at the bottom door, a sideboard cupboard. The kitchen cupboards in the corner have a single upward, okay. Double upward, lower cupboards by the sink. Glass fronted cabinet stores a multiple of decorative plates and some mugs. You don't see anything noteworthy. Really? I saw like a big red stain there. I thought that maybe it was jam, but then there's this too. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the art is. Take baked cookie. You take a freshly baked thumbprint cookie from the tray. The thumbprint cookie looks delicious. It's filled with red raspberry jam. Through the names, the thumbprint cookies do have Jack's thumbprint imprinted them. That's kind of gross. Ah, Jack's thumbprint forms the jam reservoir. Too bad it's not really a good sample for comparison. Well, wait, what do I... So I'm supposed to use fingerprints on, like... I gotta find something that'll dust the fingerprints? Let's review. I need something powdery that can reveal them clearly. I need to find a container that will neatly dispense something powdery before I can start looking for fingerprints. I need an adhesive that will stick to fingerprints I find to collect and compare them. So there's jam missing somewhere. Or I could take... Maybe jam. Okay, so I'm thinking about Margot's boudoir. For powder. Oh, what's on the desk there? There's something right there. God. What is that? Just see if it's powder. There's an I knew it. You could take the powder from the vanity. I've now got this container that would be perfect to hold any hopefully powdery substance I might come across. You need a powdery substance to reveal any fingerprints that might be on smooth surfaces. She's not busy. Powdery substance. So there's no makeup in the boudoir, just the tin. L nightstand. Okay, L lamp. The lamp has a brass hardware and exquisite glass shade. I don't know. You can't use makeup in this game. Okay, well at least I got the tin. Can I look at the tin? Maybe there's powder in the tin. Oh, there isn't. An elegant tin of powder. A label reads absorb your oil. A brush is included for application. Tin of powder doesn't benefit. Okay, so it doesn't actually have powder in it. Okay. Can I get like soot from the fireplace? Maybe. That's my first thought. Fireplace is in here. Get soot. There we go. Cool. Wow. I'm a freaking mind of a mastermind of I'm a freaking genius. This soot I've obtained is pretty powdery. It could help me reveal fingerprints. This tin is the perfect container to dispense the soot I've obtained. I should fill the tin with soot before I try dusting anything with fingerprints. I need to find a sticky substance to lift any fingerprints I might reveal. Fill tin with soot. Do I have to do it? Okay, yes, I have to manually do it. Find black soot in the powder compact. This should come in handy. Poor powder compact is being ruined with ash. That's awful. Never gonna get that out. I need to find a sticky substance to lift any fingerprints I might reveal. Okay. So we got the tin with the powder, and we got a cookie. I mean, filled with red raspberry jam. Actually, grab dough. Jack, is it okay if I take this raw cookie, the one without any jam? Go right ahead. I ran out of jam anyway, so it's kind of a dud. Take the raw cookie from the tray. That's a sticky substance. You can barely make a jar. Oh, I wonder if there's any way for me to get Jack's thumbprint out of this. Find something that can real impression. Okay, I still need something sticky. Like perhaps a stick? No. Sticky, sticky, sticky. I don't know what's sticky. Do I happen to have anything sticky? Wait. Can nothing scratch its indomitable shell? The surface of the Jordan almond. Anything sticky in here? Nancy just running around the house. Hello? Is there anything sticky in here? Yeah, boy. Let's save while we're at it. I don't know. We might get shot. Anything sticky? Perfect save file. Is that paint? Pink, red paint, purple paint. Probably use that at some point. Green truck still looks dirty though. It looks like I've seen better days. It's locked. Give cookie to Albert. Why not? I took this thumbprint cookie. Splendid. That's just what I need. Thank you, miss. Albert thoroughly enjoys the cookie, licking his fingers and smacking his lips like a nasty, nasty little boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, delicious. I could do with another if you find yourself downstairs again. Sure thing. Could I poison the cookie? Oh, maybe I give him a raw cookie so I could search his belongings. Ask Corvus about sticky stuff. What on? Oh, we're not doing this again. Now hold on. Wait, where did you learn about sticky stuff? Are you an expert on cum? Okay. All right. I think we all know. Sticky stuff. Does Kimmy have any sticky stuff in her suitcase? It's locked. I wonder why anyone going to try locking their luggage. A bolt of self-awareness hits you and you flush a little. Yeah, because people are rummaging through their shit and they're stealing stuff. Nobody here is trustworthy. What's sticky? Is there anything in like the billiards room? Like the cue? Massive billiards table dominates the center of the room. There's also a small card table off in a corner and a side table beside a sofa. Billiards table stands on 8 squat turned legs. It has a green baize surface. That's a new word. The coarse wool baize is dyed a deep green. The billiard balls are pleasing around and colorful, smooth and shiny. Good ball. I wonder if you can like get somebody to put their fingerprint on the ball while they're playing pool, and you dust it later like a weirdo. No, the only thing I think of is like chalk in here, but that's not sticky. Huh, sticky. Maybe, I mean, I thought this dough would be the sticky stuff. But that's a way to get Jack's thumbprint out of it. Jack's thumbprint is hollow directly. It was difficult compared to the other fingerprints in its current state. To extract the raw cookie is far too fragile and hard to see right now. Okay. So that's not it. I'd like to do that. What about this mug? AG Studio by Chris Jones, Model 360. That's Jack about mug. Okay, well, if he doesn't know about the mug, then who will? Grab raw cookie. Let's get baked in the oven. I wouldn't want to take any of those. I would to give to Jack. Well, not to Jack, to Albert, because to poison him. Maybe could have put a little logic in. It's like, oh, we already took the raw cookie, so you probably don't have to take the probably don't mean take the no more raw cookies. I don't know. Let's give him as many cookies as we can. Maybe he'll get diarrhea or something. Is this something I can do like while he's eating? No, I'm just kind of leaning forward. Oh, that's it? Okay. Ask Albert about cookie. Freshly baked cookie would be delightful. Can I give cookies to anyone? I cared all about that. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. I forget. Are Nessa and Corvus like sleeping in the same bed? Aren't they client? Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Because I feel like, or is Corvus with Jack? Yeah, Corvus is with Jack. Okay, never mind. Corvus and Jack are having the party in there. Grr, is there anything sticky in the bathroom? 2 taps, 1 for hot water and 1 for cold. That's certainly not it. I could make something sticky in the bathroom, but I don't think the game is gonna appreciate my line of thinking. How about that? What's... Am I gonna get pushed off the balcony here? I might. I don't know. What's in here again? What's in this room? The spare room is brightly decorated and inviting. There's a level seat, a fancy lamp, and some decorative plates. Door on the west wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. And this was a upstairs bathroom? Oh. Oh yeah, I haven't been in here in a while. It's you, all right. Far in the pink bathtub encircled by, it's circled by a bright pink shower curtain. There are bathtub faucets and a shower valve. Okay. All right, this was in here when we had the art debacle. Is the paint sticky? I don't feel that. How about the mop? It's dark outside, so I'm assuming Nancy doesn't want to go outside in the dark, right? Like, yeah, no. I didn't think so. So everything in here has got to be. Kimmy's mug is about 1/3 full of hot tea. The sturdy tone. May I refresh your cup of tea, Kimmy? No thanks, Nancy. My tea is still nice and hot. Interesting. Boiling water stove cup. So is there a way I can cool her tea down and then take her fingerprints from the mug? What was it called? Icebox. Open icebox. Icebox is rock solid and frosty. Chip ice with ice pick. Chicken potatoes right at the ice block. Okay. Cool. Where's my ice? This is my ice, right? Talk to Kimmy about cormorants. Oops. Ask Kimmy about cormorants. I heard there are nesting cormorants in the region. Nowadays, they're rare. Fishermen kill them because they think the birds eat up all the fish, but it's not true. Poor things. Put ice in drink. Put ice in tea. Patiently wait until Kimmy sets her mug down. You patiently wait and stand right next to her. Inconspicuously. Look over there. While Kimmy is distracted by her conversation with Nathan, even though you are in her direct line of sight, you surreptitiously slip the ice chips into her mug. Oh dear, my tea's gotten cold. Ask Kimmy about tea. Kimmy, let me refresh your tea for you. Thank you, Nancy. How thoughtful. Oops, sorry. Wait, so I don't have the... How do I don't have the sticky thing. Play one bug, not very noteworthy. Okay. Refill tea. I think I'm supposed to like get her fingerprints from the mug, right? Oh well. I don't have the sticky thing. Tea to Kimmy. Oops. Okay, well, now we're back. What is this thing? What is that, a ruler? What is that? Let's look at the room. Kitchen has a rough-hewn rustic charm. The lack of decorations and fine furnishings implies that this room wasn't meant to be seen by the lodge's guests. There are cupboards along the walls and an icebox in the corner. Ah, well, that would have been helpful had I done this prior when looking for trying to figure out whatever the hell this was. A door in the west wall leads to the main floor hallway. You can see the dining room through a doorway in the south wall, and there's a door in the east wall that leads outside. You see a puddle of water under the outside. That's fly paper dangles near the door. There's a salt shaker on the L-shaped kitchen island. Jack is here. Got fly paper. There's fresh fly paper out in the shed, but it's too dark to get it now. Let's leave it for tomorrow. Take fly paper. I need that fly paper. Ask Jack about fly paper. I don't know if it's just the stickiness of the fly paper, but the stuff kills flies dead. I need that fly paper. Talk to Jack. Nessa's up in arms about a brooch going missing. And the silver steins are far from the curio cabinet. They're gone from the curio cabinet. I can tell Evan's upset by it, but he's trying not to let it show. I keep forgetting what his voice sounds like. I keep going into Nathan beforehand and then doing him. So I'm sorry. This is good voice acting practice. Reflection, being observant of my mistakes. Ask about Margot. Margot's not feeling any better, but I'm sure she'll turn it around. She always does. Take fly paper. Out in the shed, but it's too dark to get it now. Let's leave it for tomorrow. Is there fly paper somewhere else? Like, there's plenty of doors that go outside, right? Surely that's not the only fly paper. It's the only fly paper, isn't it? It's the only fucking fly paper. I need more fly paper. I need it. I need it. Can I just like go to bed? Am I gonna die if I go to bed? Like, I can't figure out who did it now, because let's find out. Fly paper? Sleep. You aren't tired right now. Well, it's the middle of the night. Okay, I guess not. Or maybe it's just not the fly paper. Maybe it's the game telling me it's not the fly paper. Jack about Sticky. That's not him. Ask Evan about Sticky. What? What? Oh wait, what's... There are nice hands both sides of the bed. There's a roll of adhesive plaster on there. Oh my god, thank you. May I borrow this tape? Sure, Nancy, we got plenty. Thanks. Okay, so it's not the flypaper. You know, that does seem like it might be way too sticky. I'm all set to ask for people their fingerprints. Reveal fingerprints on smooth surfaces. And to lift those fingerprints with this sticky white tape. Maybe I can get to the bottom of this. Okay. Huh. Look, here, I'm trying to roll that nonsense. Leave me be. All right. I had to figure. I was like, what if I just ask, right? Okay. Dust glass for fingerprints. What? Dust for fingerprints. Oops. Dust cabinet. Ah! Powdering the surface of the curio cabinet glass reveals a fingerprint. Take fingerprint. You tear off a piece of the tape and press it onto the powdered fingerprint. You carefully mark the back of this fingerprint as evidence taken from the curio cabinet. Congratulations, you've obtained a fingerprint. Type compare fingerprints to check which fingerprints you have yet to obtain. Okay, so I know how to get fingerprint from Cookie. I don't think this is the correct method. There must be a better, more delicate way. So Corvus is in here, right? We can try and get his fingerprint. I'm still quite busy. No, I'm still quite busy, miss. There's something in his wastebasket. Wastebasket full of ink splattered paper. Most likely a result of Corvus's leaky pen. Should we get him a new pen? Find a particularly clear fingerprint specimen. Oh, easy. Okay. Neatly tear it out and take it with you. Okay. So we got Corvus's fingerprint. Now I gotta get Nessa's, and she's over here. Nessa, can I take your fingerprint? It might help me solve who burgled your jewelry box. I read in a book that fingerprint patterns are unique to individuals. I just need to apply some soot. Oh, fine. Do what you need. I'll do anything to find the culprit. Okay, well, she's cooperative. You carefully brush some soot onto Nessa's finger, then press a square of adhesive plaster on top. Nessa makes a face while you do this, but says nothing. Yeah, it seems unpleasant. You obtain a lovely, clear impression of Nessa's fingerprint. Aha! The soot reveals a fingerprint on the side of the jewelry box. Collect fingerprint. You tear off a piece of paper. Okay. You carefully mark the back of this fingerprint as evidence taken from Nessa's jewelry box. Hurrah! There have been thefts, I'm not surprised. My field kit went missing too, if you'll recall. No one helped me with that matter, so I shan't concern myself with this. Okay, well, he's a prick. What was in here again? Oh, the bar. I wouldn't benefit that, okay. Well, Miss, I'm busy right now. I can't have you soiling my hands. Yeah, fair enough. Get a baked cookie. Get another one. So we gotta put... Wait. Avoid where you can barely make out Jack's thumbprint. So if we get Jack out of this, I think that can make a real impression. Well, I'll come back to that. Whoa! What the fuck? Why is he standing like that? Oh, bow-legged. All right, well, maybe it's just because he's old. Help him take my mind off things. Careful you don't scratch. Scratch what? The balls. What? No, God. Oh, God. All right. If you scratch the cue ball, that's the white ball. It means you hit that one in one of the pockets. And I don't want to do that. Yes, you don't. I mean, no, you don't. Why don't you try hitting the ball with the cue and I'll give you some pointers. Okay, cue. Oh. Where did that go? Where did that go? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Anything but that. All right. That's the spirit, Nancy. Come and hit a few balls with me. I gotta move on. We're gonna be here all day. Hit cue ball. Oops, hit cute ball. All right, how about you get us started? Okay, so here we go. That's not what he sounds like. Damn it! Everyone is just turning into a general because I'm trying to get through this. I'm not appreciating. I'm not savoring the moment.
How about you get us started?
Sure. Where did she pull it from? Where? No, stop. Oh.
Oh, wow. You know what? How about you just practice a bit?
I'll give you some pointers. Hit cue ball. Oh. Okay.
Try to follow through more.
Ah, gotcha. Hit cue ball. You don't have to pull it out of wherever that is every time.
Don't grip the cue so tight.
Okay, I'll try. I mean, I'll try not to. Hit cue. Can I just hit cue ball? I really think I'm getting better.
Sure thing, Nancy.
How about I rack the balls again so you can try from the top? Gee, thanks, Mr. Richards. Surely we can get... Sure, we can get his fingerprint from the ball, right?
Hey, no touching the balls unless they're in the pockets.
Sorry, I don't know much about billiards. Oh, scratch. Scratch ball. Oh, no.
Try and hit the cue ball straight on for now. Nothing fancy.
Oh, dear. I was trying to hit it straight on. But I'm trying to get it out of the pocket. Oh, I'll get the cue ball. Thanks, Nancy. Careful not to disturb it. You pick up the cue ball. Careful not to disturb its surface too much. Haha! Powdering the cue ball reveals a fingerprint. Oh, did I get it? Use cue ball. Put cue ball down. Return cue ball. Okay. Before returning the cue ball to the billiard table, you wipe the sooty cue ball clean using the fold in your skirt. Okay, thank you. I totally forgot. I'd hate to soil the baize.
Nessa's real upset about her missing ruby brooch, and someone's taken my parents' silver steins from the curio cabinet. And Margot's not feeling well. It's too much. You want to play some billiards with me? No one's helped me take my mind off things. Whatever. No one's touched this stuff in ages. Jack still dusts everything, of course.
Maybe this will suit my purposes.
What'd you say?
Oh, never mind. Just mumbling ominously to myself. I'm gonna go.
I wouldn't even walk out with a pool cue.
Oh, return. Okay. Oh, God. It doesn't go there, and it didn't go there. Okay, we just sit there and watch her lovingly put the pool cue up her ass every time. It's too much. Okay, so we have almost everyone's fingerprint. I'm gonna have to go get the ice again to get Kimmy's. Open ice box. Get ice. Using the ice picky chip to get the ice off the block. This game's, I mean, the syntax is good. I could use a lot of different verbs to get the same thing. Get the same result. For God's sakes, I can. Here we go. While Kimmy is distracted by her conversation with Nathan, you surreptitiously slip ice chips into her mug. Oh dear, my tea's gotten cold. Get tea for Kimmy. Get tea. Let me freshen up your cup of tea, Kimmy. Thanks again, Nancy. Boy, it sure is weird that my tea keeps going instantly cold from boiling. Dust mug. Get print from mug. You tear a piece off paper, press fingerprint. White mug. Okay. Clean Kimmy's mug. All right. Pour tea for Kimmy. You pour pot tea, give tea to Kimmy. Here you go, Kimmy. Nice and hot again. Thanks so much. Asked Nathan for prints. Nessa's ruby brooch has gone missing and a curio cabinet has been broken into. I'm investigating both of these incidents. Collecting fingerprints of everyone in the lodge would be very helpful. There have been thefts. That's not right. I'm happy to provide my fingerprint if that helps. Thanks so much, Nathan. I wonder what Kimmy would have said if I had just asked her. Patiently waits while you remove his finger and then do things. Whatever. Much appreciated. Good luck. You've already no need to ask for another. Gotta go. Wait, what did she say? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't realize there'd be dialogue there, so I missed it. I'm gonna have to maybe I'll like freeze frame it and do some voiceover for myself. Oh, what's this greasy black stuff on my fingers? I don't know. I don't think I will, but I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. So now we need Jack. We got Corvus. Oh, so is it compare fingerprints? And you complete everyone. Margot is resting. Wonder how I can get her fingerprints without bothering her. Jack is probably too busy. Okay, Jack and Albert's working his room. So I have Jack's. Svog cookie has a void where raspberry jam ought to be. Is there any jam I can find? But this one has jam in it. You can't just take the jam out. Oh. I've just been walking by this wax the whole time. That's so much wax. I don't need all that wax. You scratch all the candle wax drippings off the candlesticks, tablecloth with your fingernails. Ew, upsetting. Oh, I don't like fingernails scratching. Put wax in cookie. Call that one's put wax. Put wax in mug. Put the Harkin heat mug with flame. Warm mug. Okay. You hold the mug over the candle flame. Before long, the wax inside the mug is melted and become liquid. I was wondering how you use that mug. Pour wax into cookie. Somehow. You carefully pour the hot liquid wax into the hollow thumbprint cookie. Wonderful. I just need to chill the wax so that it sets up nice and hard. Open icebox. Put cookie in icebox. Put the wax-filled thumbprint cookie in the icebox. You close it. You wait an appropriate amount of time for the cookie to chill. Oh, the ticking. That should just about do it. You remove the chilled wax-filled thumbprint cookie from the icebox. You close it. Brrr. All right. Terrific. The wax is rock hard and the raw cookie dough is hardened too. Now to get the wax out of the cookie. Okay, remove wax from cookie. What? Now I must release the wax case from this raw cookie. I've got an idea. I've got a nasty, nasty idea. Give cookie to Albert. How'd you like this thumbprint cookie? Albert's eyes light up. I did. Okay, so this is probably the real cookie, right? Okay. Hold on. Before we get accused of murder. Murdering Albert? Oh, for fuck's sake. And he's gonna like eat it and spit the wax out. And then we'd be like, yes! Chip cookie with ice pick. Okay, great. You carefully use your improvised field tools to break apart the chilled cookie dough. And would you look at that? A perfect wax impression of Jack's fingerprint. Get finger dust wax. Does it matter? Like, do I... Okay. Dust wax. Get fingerprint. Get fingerprint. Get Jack's fingerprint from wax. Okay. Compare fingerprints. Maybe I won't even register him. Oh. What? I got his fingerprint. Did I not get his fingerprint? Did I just dust it and not get the fingerprint? Oh my fucking god. Oh boy. No. Hit scratch ball. Just scratch it right away. Damn. Practice makes perfect, eh? Sure thing. Let me grab that. Oh, you have to hit the ball first. Well done. Why was that well done? Is that sarcastic? Hit cue ball. So you have to hit the cue ball first. Maybe it's one of them retro futuristic things. Okay. Scratch ball. That's the same noise it makes when Nancy dies. Okay. Now we do all this. He hobble legs over here. With his wide stance. We get the cue ball. Dust cue ball. Get fingerprint. Great. Clean cue ball. It's not. So what was it? Return cue ball. Okay, cool. Return cue. I'm done for now. That was fun, Mr. Richards. Thanks.
Sure thing, kid.
So we got theirs. Now we just need I just need this dweeb. Smell delicious cookies downstairs. What is this? What are the cookies? I already did. Is there something in here I could dust? Small, like what do I even want, right? Small, humbly furnished, despite its size. Furnish's room is simpler make, and there consists of a wardrobe, a desk, and a nightstand. There's a pitcher and a drinking glass on the nightstand. A door in the west wall. Okay. Okay. Drinking glass. What? Nightstand is a water pitcher on its top. Get pitcher. Fuck. Ask Albert about drink. I'm not thirsty at the moment. Jack has provided me a pitcher and a glass, and should I feel the need? But that's all right. We already did this one. So I guess it's the glass, but like, maybe let's work on Margot instead. Poor thing. Oh. Dust glass. Yeah. Get Margot. Great. Here's Margot's fingerprint. Look at this little partition. Can we hide here? I wonder if we could hide here. Well, something happens later. Albert hasn't touched his drinking glass yet. Here. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe he needs to get 7 cookies in him before he's thirsty. Can I eat one? You eat the delicious thumbprint cookie. It's rich and buttery, and the raspberry jam is intensely colored in flavor, not too sweet. Mmm, Jack, this is delicious. Why, thank you, Miss Maple. I'm very proud of my halangrota. I wonder if like you don't solve the mystery within 5 cookies, you're done. Maybe gulp. Let's just I could do that. Find sure thing. Give drink to Albert. No, thank you. What the fuck? These cookies don't make him thirsty enough? I would die. I would need a drink after I have 1 cookie. What the fuck? This guy is just like super into dry shit. All right, I looked it up. Fuck, I'm not above that. Hey, where do you think I'm going with that? I want to use the salt. Just use it here in the kitchen. That was a terrible line read. Whatever. I probably shouldn't walk off with the salt. Jack wouldn't be happy about that. Salt, cookie. So I had the right idea to like feed him something weird. I just forgot that I saw that the salt shaker was poisoned, or the poison. Maybe. I just forgot that the salt shaker was out, and I instead just wanted to poison the motherfucker with wax. I was emotionally done with this cookie. Or with this puzzle. Would you like the December cookie? Here we go. And consume the December cookie in 2 bites. Okay. That was saltier than I was expecting. What an odd recipe. I had 5 of the other ones. Was this the same batch? Why was this one saltier? Weird. It's got me quite thirsty. Do me a favor and fill my drinking glass from that pitcher and hand it to me, miss. Even though it's right over there. Oh, God. Men. You stealthily wipe the surface of your fingerprints. Ah, thank you. How do I do that, you ask? Shut up. That's how. Albert drinks the water in 1 gulp, then hands the drinking glass back to you. He just splashes it all over his face. He has a drinking problem, like the guy in Airplane. You carefully receive the glass, making sure not to touch the areas where he held it. Okay, so dust, glass. Dust to George glass at my skewer. Aha. Okay, got fingerprint. All right. Obtain everyone's fingerprints, plus fingerprints from the crime scenes. Prepare fingerprints to see if you draw any useful conclusions. Let's do it. in a safer space. Maybe. I don't know. Can I lock this door? No lockable door here. Okay. Compare fingerprints. Oh, I was right to come up in here and then use them at the table. I didn't even think about that. You eagerly take a seat at the low coffee table and spread out all your fingerprint samples. After comparing the oh, I'm kind of nervous. Hold on. I'm getting butterflies myself. I'm like, who is it? Or why did they do what they did? You're able to, after comparing the complete set of fingerprints, you're able to conclude the fingerprints from the jewelry box and the curio cabinet match the fingerprint you obtained from Margot. Ha! Margot was the culprit behind both crimes. I should confront her with my findings. That wasn't field work, but it was pretty satisfying. Margot, I know you stole Nessa's ruby brooch and the silver steins. I know that Nessa's a little difficult, but this isn't the way to deal with her. Please, let me help you set things right. She would take everything. Yes, I smashed the curio, so it broke my heart to do it. But the silver wedding steins are even more precious. I saved them and gave them to someone I trust for safekeeping. Nessa would sell them as soon as she was back in the city. At the very least, she would take her share and sell one of the steins, splitting the set. She doesn't understand why that shouldn't happen. She is vile and heartless. Why should I want to set things right? When I needed things set right, no one helped me. That woman deserves everything bad that comes to her, and more. You may be right about that. But you deserve better than to be a thief. That isn't who you are. That's not true. Margot, the brooch at least? Will you let me give her back her brooch? Fine. The brooch is ours after all. It's in my walk-in closet. I will tell you where it is. Why? Why must the world be as it is, Nancy? Wait, holy shit, what's happening? Margot? Are you okay? Margot? You hurry downstairs to tell Mr. Richards about Margot's sudden decline. Mr. Richards, come quick! There's something wrong with Margot! What? Oh! Excellent job! What the fuck? Thanks, game. Kudos on your thorough investigative technique. By the time you and Mr. Richards arrive in the master bedrooms, Margot's body is already cooling. The commotion soon brings Nathan and Jack to the room. Nathan's eyes widen, but he doesn't say anything. Jack looks shocked and a bit remorseful. The three men gently carry Margot down to the root cellar and lay her out on a long wooden table. No, I loved doing her voice. It's shocking to see Margot lying dead on the table. The kindness and warmth that once lit up her face are gone forever. Nathan and Jack stand there, staring down at the earthen floor. No one seems to know what to do. What can be done, after all? After a long while, Mr. Richards exhales heavily and speaks.
Go do what you need to do, and head out to the station and notify the authorities. Not like there's any rush now, is there? Yes, sir.
I mean, there's a little rush. Somebody might fucking dip.
I'm sorry, Evan. Yeah. Excuse us, miss.
Mr. Richards slumps on the stool, his head bowed. He doesn't look at Margot. It's almost like he can't. Oh, Mr. Richards. What's going on here? Type review to review your investigative goals. Chapter 4, Tensions. Game has autosaved. Oh, that was harrowing. Well, that really sucks. Well, I guess we gotta solve who done it, right? Who done poisoned her? She didn't die she's like 30. She didn't just die of a heart attack. She was poisoned. And anyone could have done it. Including us. Oops, including us. Camera's over here, Nance. And we're gonna find out next week. But until then, we're gonna sit here and wait for you with this dead body. Oh no.